Rifleman. Starring Chuck Connors.
Trouble down at the saloon, Marshal.
What kind of trouble?
A couple of trail hands bent on slaughter and bloodshed.
That all? All right, I'll be right over.
Howdy, Micah. Pa and I just stopped in town. Said for me
Don't you ever knock?
Well, not on your door, Micah.
For your age, you're a little free with first names, ain't you?
It's your own fault for telling me not to mister you. Drawing pictures?
No, but making out a report.
Oh, come on, Micah, let's...
Always sure of yourself, ain't you? Well, like father, like son.
Micah, I didn't mean anything.
I got trouble over in the saloon, boy. So just stay out of my hair.
Hello, Micah.
I'm busy right now, McCain.
What was that about?
What?
Well, didn't you notice him?
He just said that he had some trouble at the saloon.
Oh, well, that's it. Look, you better meet me in the wagon. I'll give Mike a hand.
Eyeglasses. Plain old pair of specs.
Watch your step in there, Marshal.
I want you boys out of town in 15 minutes.
Who says?
Yeah! The law says.
Oh, but it seemed like it's one law. They ain't heard about the Texas boy and the 3 tarantula spiders. It seemed like one morning this Dallas boy wake up and he's got 3 of them perched on his leg.
That's right, brother.
Well, sir, he sneaked out his equalizing iron and he vowed to single shot the whole lot of them. But try as he would, he just couldn't seem to line up but 2 of them at any one at the same time. Ain't that right, boys?
That's right, brother.
You know, it seems the poor cuss nigh scratched himself bald trying to figure it out before he starved to death. Come on, give me some more.
You're wrong, flatmouth. Dallas man always carries back-to-back 6s.
My name is Arthur M. Truelove, and a long-living first spider knows when he's surrounded. Marshal?
Sure been nice meeting you folks. Privileged to meet you all.
Stop them bandits! They gotta make good on this breakage.
Auction up their guns and belts, and don't crowd your luck, Sweeney. Well, Mike, I guess that's taken care of, huh?
Yep. And now nobody will ever know if I could have done it alone.
Hey. What is this?
What is this? I'll tell you what is this. I'm finally going to name you to really be the marshal in North Fork. Yes, sir. That's my last official act. Right here where I was starting all over again, remember? He's a first-class man, gents, and you couldn't do better than vote him in permanent.
You were sore at me back there. About what?
I shouldn't be sore at you, Mr. McCain. I owe you too much. When I first hit this town, I was nothing but a broken-down gutter drunk with a crippled draw, Micah. And you came along. You picked me up and dusted me off, and even put this in my hands and arranged a job for me. But right now, I've had my fill of it, all the way up to here, where I swallow. And anyway, it's been too long between drinks.
Micah, we've been friends a long time. At least I thought so. That gives me the right to know exactly what's eating on you.
You want to know?
I want to know.
All the way down the line?
All the way down the line.
All right, I'll tell you. I could have made good in this town. Earned everybody's respect, maybe even my own. But the big man here never let me get rolling. No. Every last time I'm faced with a shootout, along comes the great rifleman here to take over.
Right or wrong, Mike, it was meant friendly.
Sure, McCain. And taking the bows afterwards, that was meant to be friendly, too, huh? You can chalk these up, Sweeney. You've even got enough credit with me for that, McCain. Just remember the next time that even a trick rifle won't shout down a scattergun at close range.
What did you say?
Here. You'll need that. It's the key to the jail. You can't shoot a man not with that on your chest. You have to wait till I hold myself open to legal arrest. Well, I see this account. Ain't any of you boys noticed?
Well, he has been kind of pulling back like from all his friends.
Well, once a booze fighter, always a booze fighter, I say.
You talk too much, Corman. Micah?
Be out of your way in a few minutes, Marshal.
I want to talk to you.
There's nothing more to be said.
I'm not going to let it go at that, not between you and me.
You've got no choice.
Look, Mike, I've taken a man by the hand more than just to say howdy to him, maybe 4 or 5 times in my life. And out of all of them, you're the last and the most... Well, with me, you stand right behind Mark. You know that, don't you? Anyway, Mike, I'm here to ask you pardon and forgiveness for whatever it is I did to offend you. I mean that right from the heart. Now, it didn't come easy to say that. What do you want from a man? To ride around the territory carving your name on trees?
Mr. McCain, sir?
Yeah?
I've just come from across the street. Mr. Sweeney, the barkeeper, suggests I talk to you.
Oh, what about?
Well, sir, I couldn't help overhearing the folks talking about how Mr. Micah pinned that badge on you. Also, how they felt that was a problem that both of you would handle in elegant style.
I still don't see what you're driving at, Mr.
Thaddeus, Mr. McCain. You can just call me Thad for short. Well, sir, I've always found that if you want something, go straight to the person that could give you a direct answer. Yes or no. Now, that could mean for spiritual thought or for business. Mr. McCain, you're going to need someone to take care of your ranch while you're marshaling.
Well, if I am marshaling, as you say, I guess I will. What experience have you had?
Well, Mr. McCain, I'm qualified to do most anything. I know cattle just about as well as most folks do, and I can take care of a house, and I can keep it clean like I expect a marshal would want a house kept.
Well, Thad, is it?
Yes, sir.
Looks like we each got us a new job.
Thank you, Marshal. Marshal, we found Mr.
Academy finally located Micah for you, Pa.
Where?
He's taking an attic room out at Mrs. Ringthorne's.
Well, you stay here and watch this office for me. I won't be long.
Well, can't we just come along with you?
Stay here with Thad, son.
There was a little girl, and she had a little curl right down the middle of her forehead. When she was good, she was very, very good, and when she was bad, she was horrid. Oh, there was a little girl, and she had a little curl right down the middle of her forehead. And when she was good, she was very, very good. And when she was bad, she was horrid.
A real musical tonight.
Well, Some fellas sing when they're having a bath and others when they're drunk. I quit bathing.
Can I come in, Micah?
No, you can stay out, Micah.
No, I thought I was being your friend by backing you up. I see I made a mistake. I still want to be your friend, all right?
Friend? Who wants friends? I don't need any friends. Yeah, this is the best friend I got. Runs the nightmares right off the range.
You have nightmares?
Don't everybody?
Now and then, not to matter.
Not to matter, not to matter. But 5, 6, 7 nights a week matter. Oh, there was a little girl. She had a little curl. Oh, what would you know about it? You never been afraid of anybody in your whole life.
A few. I'd tangle with him, win or lose.
Tangle? Tell me something. Did you ever run into someone who some way or other, the minute you met them, they had your number? I mean, no matter what they said to you or did to you, from there on in, you didn't even have the nerve to look them in the face. You ever have that little thing?
You speaking of a nightmare or a flesh and blood man?
Oh, he's flesh and blood, all right. Don't worry about that.
I know him?
Nah. Just a cheap gunslinger. Ansel Bane. That's his name. Ansel Bane! Ansel Bane! Ansel Bane!
Easy, Micah. Easy.
Easy. Yeah. Why, he ain't even a fast draw. Just one of them sure aim death shots at long range where nobody can wing him. His eyes, that's what. His eyes, they got something all wrong about them. They're way, way far-sighted. Like a turkey buzzard.
Like so?
Yeah, that's him. Old habit of mine, drawing specs. Come back on me.
Know where he is?
Yeah, I know where he is, in Dillsville. Till he picks up my tracks and starts tromping my heels again.
Dillsville?
Range hand rode in about a week ago and said he saw him in the saloon over there.
Listen to me, Micah. Listen to me, Micah. Micah, are you that scared of a man who wears eyeglasses?
Like, are you that scared of a man who wears eyeglasses? Well, I hope to die if I ain't. Like I died 5 or 6, 7 times in them nightmares last week. What would you know? We never had him look at you the way he does.
What way?
The vulture way, that's what way. I thought when I'd settled down here that I'd learn how to handle my fear. And with the booze all sweated out, I figured I could handle him too if he ever showed up. And when I heard he was only a day's ride away, I realized I hadn't changed at all. It was just you all the time. Just you standing in back of me, holding me up. I was the same as ever, just a drunken, no good coward, cheating them that put their trust in me, and all the while, I just wanted to lie on God's green earth unconscious.
Micah, I want you to put this back on for a while.
I can't.
You better learn what have to means, Micah.
Now that ought to do it. Yeah. Beware the law.
Hope to see you again soon, Micah.
There was a little girl. She wore a little curl right down the middle of her forehead. And when she was... Lucas!
Yeah?
You gonna gun him for me?
Oh, no. I've done you enough harm and hurt already, Micah. I wouldn't want to add to it.
Yeah. Here.
I'm looking for a man named Ansel Bain. You Ansel Bain?
That's my name.
Bartend, another glass. I've been hearing quite a bit about you lately, Mr. Bain. Seems to me you're a man with a big reputation.
Did you come here to talk about my reputation, mister? You got something to say. Let's hear it.
Well, if you put that gun back in your holster, I may have some information that might be to your liking, Mr. Bain.
Come in.
Howdy, Micah.
Ansel?
Haven't changed a bit, have you, rummy? I hear you've been upholding the law on this hog-waller.
Might say.
Things is gonna work out real nice for both of us, Micah. For a good while now, I've been looking forward to my retirement somewheres like this.
Ansel,
You be at that saloon down there tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock. And be wearing that badge. And, Micah, this time, don't try running.
Ain't you found what you're looking for yet in the book, Mr. McCain?
Solomon. Proverbs 18, verse 24. There is a friend that sticketh closer than a brother.
And later on in the new book, St. John says, a man ain't got no greater love than to lay down his own life for his friend.
What about when a man lays down his friend's life for his friend? What does the book say about that?
He's here, Lucas. Here in North Fork, Ansel Bain.
I'd say that's your problem.
No, Lucas, I can't handle him alone. You know that. You gotta back me up.
Again? After the thanks I got?
Lucas, please.
You got a choice, Micah. Stand up to the man alone or run.
Lucas, please, I'm asking this one last favor.
The answer is no.
All right, Lucas. All right, Lucas, boy.
I couldn't help overhearing, Pa. What's wrong with Micah? He's sick? He needs help. He'll be killed or something.
Hold on, Mark, son. The way poor Mr. Mikey is now, he'd be much happier dead and buried. But as his friend, your daddy knows it. Like we couldn't use more than you told me.
Like you're learning. You know, if you'd have took off this time, I'd have run you down, caught up with you. You wouldn't like that, would you?
No.
You're on your own now, Micah. Ain't nobody backing you up around here.
How did you find me?
Matter of fact, long, mean-speaking cuss with a funny rifle rode the whole way down to Dillsville just to tip me off where I could find you.
Think of him taking that trouble for me.
What's that? Speak up.
Nothing.
All I want from you is this. I want you to appoint me your permanent chief deputy. Do it right now, Torrance. Loud out and plain. I'll take over from there. What's the matter, Micah? Kitty cat got you tongue? Here, Robbie. Wet your whistle.
Think of him taking that trouble for me.
What? What? My glasses!
I hear nothing. I hear just nothing at all.
My glasses!
16 years. For 16 years, I've been living in fear of... I guess you might say in fear of my own weakness. Lock 'em up, boys. So you were in back of me as usual. I should have known.
No, Mike, I wasn't. I was just watching.
With that?
This? I figured he was even money to kill you. I didn't plan for him to walk away from it.
To think of you going to all that trouble.